I think you can put truck manifolds on it, turn them backwards.
No.
Yeah, I think you can.
We're making headers.
No, we're not. We're not doing none of that. We're gonna just do it.
It's gonna go in there greasy.
Easy,
like that?
just well, we might clean it. We might spray it down a little bit, but we're gonna keep it super simple so we can get it done. Everything we do, we get carried away. We got to do it just simple for now. Simple. Perfect. That'll work. Awesome. Thank you, sir. That's it's a low mileage 5.3 for the S10. No, I'm just kidding. It's got 225,000 miles, and in a description online, it didn't say anything about it, but when we got here to get it, it said it's got a little noise when you fire it up, so we'll see how that goes. Introducing our new budget shop build. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know we're doing the 69 Camaro with the Lamborghini V10, which is gonna be an awesome build, and we're continuing on that build. But that build is gonna take a lot of R&D, and that car is gonna be super nice. So because of the time frame, we don't wanna miss a whole bunch more races. We wanna get out there and start going to some of these races, some of these cars and coffees, all this stuff. So we bought, well, we didn't buy this. I've had this for a long time. Actually, weirdly enough, this is one of my favorite vehicles that I have. My wife makes fun of me all the time, but I think it reminds me of high school. The smell of the interior just reminds me of like a long time ago and some of my first vehicles. And I really like it. It's actually a real low mile S10, pretty decent deal. And they're super easy to LS swap. So we're gonna do an extremely budget build to begin with, something we can knock out in like 2 weekends and start doing some like 950 index drag and drive stuff. And just be out there at the racetrack, seeing you guys and having a good time, because I haven't had my own race car or raced since I started the shop over 7 years ago. About a month before I started the shop, I blew up the engine in the last race car I had, and haven't had a car since. So extremely excited to get back out there, just be at the track. I know it won't be anything super crazy, but honestly, that's kind of what I like about it. What I like now more than anything is the drag and drive stuff. You can actually use the car. It's not just you know, a short pass, load it up and work on it a bunch. So super excited for this thing. We got the motor in the truck, they're unloading it now. We're gonna do a junkyard motor. We are doing a good transmission, a good converter, good electronics, good rear end wheels. We're gonna put good parts on it. We wanted to do a junkyard engine, just put a turbo on it, see what it'll do, totally factory. Probably have very minimal money in this build to begin with, and then as we go, we'll change some stuff and make it faster and see what we can do with it. If you guys haven't already gone over and got some merch, make sure you go over and get some merch between now and the Friday the 15th for a chance. Do it now. Do it now with a chance to win Leroy's window and window frame. We also found the passenger window frame. So you may even get a window frame. We're gonna ship all the orders as soon as we can. And then next Friday, we're gonna take all the packing slips from those orders and we're gonna pick random packing slips. So even if you get your order and you don't see something from Leroy, it doesn't mean you didn't win something from Leroy. You may still get it. Troy has new quarter panels for Eagle behind him. And we're gonna be cutting the brand new quarter panels off of Eagle, or a majority of those quarter panels off of Eagle, and be replacing the rockers. So we had a ton of people really wanting this window and window frame. So we decided to extend it to getting parts of Eagle. So if you buy some merch between now and next Friday at CJRaceCars.com, you may get a window and window frame, you may just get a window frame, or you may get some pieces off of Eagle that Troy cuts off. I don't know how many pieces you're gonna cut it up into, but I'd say there's probably gonna be at least four pieces of quarter panel and 2 rockers. So there's gonna be 8 chances to get something. So that's a pretty good shot at getting something off of Eagle or off of Leroy.
Leave it in the comments if you want us to sign them too.
Yeah, Troy will sign them. Yeah, Troy will sign them. It's a good idea, Troy. Solid. If you order some merch between now and next Friday, you got a chance of getting something off of either Eagle or Leroy. We really appreciate all the support. This thing's a cream puff right here. It's actually got only 80,000 original miles on it. I think it was a 1-owner truck, and my uncle got it, and for some reason I had to have it. I drove it for about a week, and since then it's just been sitting in my house for probably the last 2 years. So it's a perfect truck to put the LS in. I hate to pull the motor out of a truck that runs good, but I know the truck's nice, so I might as well use this truck to do it with. This was one of my first trucks. I had multiple S10s when I started driving, and again, they all smell like I'm back in high school for some reason. So super pumped for this deal. Hopefully we can finish collecting the parts in the next week or so and bring this thing in the shop and me and a few of the guys can knock it out in 2 weekends, and we could be out there doing some burnouts and having some fun with it.
It's very good carry. Don't worry about that.
All right, we're over here with the S10 that we are gonna LS swap with the Junkyard LS we got. We're gonna just pull the motor out of this thing and put the LS in it. But while we got the engine in there, our boy Jimmy Dale from Nitrous Express hooked us up with the Nitrous kit. And we're gonna spray this thing a little bit at a time until it just won't take anymore, which I don't think it's gonna be very much. So today Cameron's gonna install the Nitrous kit on the S10. And then I think we're gonna take it to the track. We'll run it on motor and probably have a few guys from the shop come and take turns driving it and basically step it up every time until it blows up. Again, I don't think that's gonna take much because it already smells like fresh oil.
It smells pretty rough.
So it's probably burn up, blow up on its own. We're gonna go ahead and spray it. That way we can get this motor finished off and get the LS put in here. Also, if you guys are looking for some Nitrous kit, get with our boy Jimmy Dale at Nitrous Express. Use code RaceCars at checkout and you'll save 10% on all your Nitrous needs. These guys hooked us up. They always hook us up. Quick turnaround, and they'll get you what you need also.
Oh, let's mount this. There, that should be good. I mean, I'm just gonna blow it up so it doesn't matter. There.
I think we're gonna have to punch a hole. I don't see any grommets on this side.
That's fine. We have grommets over here to actually put in there, like put in the hole, so it should work. It'll be fine. Or run it out the window. I don't care.
I'm not so good with it anyway. I'm just gonna fill it in. Inside hole.
$7-Eleven. If it doesn't blow up on the way to 7-Eleven,
I don't want to walk back.
we'll have someone come get us. But if it doesn't blow up on the way to 7-Eleven, we'll change the jets in the parking lot to 7-Eleven to ensure that we blow it up on the way back.
Let's do it.
So we probably will need a ride, so somebody keep their phone on.
Yeah, definitely do
Because we
that.
probably are not going to make
I'm
it
not
back.
walking. As you can see, I don't walk anywhere.
Man, look at this thing. It's ready. It's just crying for an LS.
It is.
We had great plans of taking this thing to the track, but we've been so busy, I think we're just going to take it to get a Polar Pop instead. And,
Yeah.
burn it up on the way back. Or on the way there. It's got a 50 horsepower jet or 75 horsepower jet in it now. I'm going to check when Josh comes out with the paper, but I think we have a 150 jet, which I'm pretty sure that is not going to last long at all, because that's more than the whole engine makes in general.
Find it?
They got this thing plumbed up really nice right here. We had to hold it as we go down the road. What jet's in it now, do you know? Is it 50 or 75 horsepower?
To be determined.
Wow.
We took it down.
We'll
from
find
what we
out.
originally did.
I know you. Yeah, well, they were going to start with a 150, which wasn't going to last at all. So I had them turn it down a little bit. She's dead. Oh. Why would you? You're going to have to crank it up, Josh. You got the battery charger or whatever you had earlier?
Now we're gonna have to cut the video, edit it, so next thing you know, we're just driving.
Yeah, we're going to pretend like this didn't happen. Like it started right up.
Yes.
Right? Ready? Okay, she's on.
Woo!
We got nitrous right now.
So is it on the is it on the full throttle or
No,
what's
so
it
you gotta
on?
hit full throttle, and the only way this switch
oh,
works is if you're on
gotcha.
full throttle. You ready?
Hold on, let's feel what it's like beforehand.
No, we're gonna. Yeah, you ready? All right.
Yeah, I want to feel what it. I want to see what it feels like before you hit it.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Slow down. Slow down.
What?
I thought you floored it. That was awesome.
Hey.
I thought you floored it.
That's.
I thought you finally
I
floored.
was floored it. That was the nitrous. Wait a minute.
No.
This might be pretty good.
Ain't nobody know about this.
Oh man. This is not gonna last long, I can tell you that. I'm gonna floor it,
Here we go.
and once it gets up a little bit, then we're gonna hit it. You ready?
Please blow.
Here we go. We're going.
There it is. So slow.
It definitely works.
That is awesome.
Oh, I'm surprised it didn't already blow up, to be honest.
Hey, this little. Yep.
Once it shifts. Shift, it's gotta shift, it's gotta shift. Come on.
Maybe.
Why is it not shifting? Alright, ready?
There we go. Hey!
You can definitely feel it.
It just feels like it went into overdrive.
That works though.
That was pretty cool. Hey! The viewers aren't even going to be able to tell. They're like,
No.
is it doing
Wait a minute,
anything?
it's
What's
going 35 miles an hour still.
Like I said, do the stall first and show everybody it's not going to do anything. There it is. Nitrous! Woohoo!
When you're going and you hit the nitrous, I mean it's an S10.
In the parking lot when you pulled off, you could hear when you hit it.
Could you? Oh, you could.
Yeah.
When I was doing a burnout, barely started spinning the tires, and when you hit it, it lit them up pretty good.
It was a good time. There's only one.
All right, let's change it first,
Alright.
and then we'll get our pull apart.
Let's do it.
Right. If it doesn't blow up with a 62, I'm gonna just take the jet out of it,
Yeah.
and we're just gonna run this line.
150 without it.
Huh?
I think it's about 150 without
Is that what it says? I think the 62 is
That's
gonna be
old math.
old math.
That's old math from motorcycle days.
All right, we got the 62 jet in it. We're only about a mile from the shop. We're gonna make it back, and we might spray a little bit here, but we'll spray it more when we get in the parking lot. And if for some reason this doesn't blow it up, we're just gonna take the jet out of it, and I'll just do a burnout in the parking lot until it blows up. Probably just roll one of those. Oh, here, what we'll do is we'll turn the AC on.
The AC it doesn't have?
Watch, no, it does.
Oh yeah, it does. I forgot. It just makes weird noises.
Yeah, hang on. I think you gotta just get it right. There it is. There it is. See that?
Yes.
All right, now we got AC.
All right.
Now turn AC.
All right, I got this and this. Is this closed or is it still open? Okay.
Nitrous is on. Big jet's in.
All right.
We're gonna hit it one time on the way. I think it's just gonna burn it up.
I hope so.
You hope so?
I hope so. It's gonna be amazing. It's like a gosh dang T-Rex or something.
It does. Hang on. You gotta get it right. Jeez.
Ain't no getting that thing right.
All right.
There it is.
See,
Look at that.
Do it.
It's about to get
All
smashed.
right, should we do one right here and make sure it works?
What? Duh.
Burnout or just a little launch once we get rolling? in that one?
Freaking both.
You ready? Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's do a rolling
And then
burnout.
all right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That worked a lot better, didn't it? All right, we'll have to do the same thing we did last time. We'll
Yep.
get rolling a little bit. Like now. All right. No. Not yet.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Wowzers.
I don't know how that thing didn't. Gosh! What'd you do? We're just getting the sweat here, man. We're just getting the sweat.
We're gonna take it out. We gotta take it
We gotta
out.
take the jet out.
We gotta take it out before we get to the shop. Yeah, pull
Just
over.
Pull over and take it out.
Pull over and take it out.
But we don't want to walk, right?
Well, I know
All
that's
right.
why we're doing it so close to the shop.
When we take the jet out,
We're rolling to the shop.
it's just gonna blow up.
Put it in neutral.
Do you realize that, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
It's just gonna blow up.
Just put it in neutral and we'll
All right,
roll.
Let's park somewhere. And we'll get it.
Yes.
We're taking out the 62 jet, and we're just straight.
Oh
Going
yeah.
straight
There
in
it is.
So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
We already know.
It's not gonna be good.
What if it holds? Like for real?
There's no way. There's no. If it does,
You might just have to build this thing then.
let's just keep this and throw the hell out.
Yeah. Let's freaking do it.
Should we start from a stop just right in the middle of the road, or should we just hit it like we did?
I want to be rolling because if this thing blows, you slam it in neutral real quick and we'll roll to the shop.
All right.
You better hurry though. Here we go.
Ready?
Yep.
This is bad.
This
This
gonna
is
be-
not a good idea.
Oh, this is awesome.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Better not
Here we
three.
go. Here we go. Let's let it shift. You're right. Oh, we can do it right now. You ready?
Yep. Go.
Oh, it's in there now.
Bro, how? Is this thing turned on all the way?
You going into the intake?
I can.
That's why it's wide open.
Man, we can do some good burnouts.
You ready? Right here. Burnouts. You ready?
Yeah. Can't do nothing. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
How is this thing not blown up?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think we can blow it up. If this won't blow it up, we're literally gonna run out of nitrous. We decided not to do a donut so we don't tear up the grass. We're just gonna tear up this little spot we're in. Hopefully it doesn't dig it all the way down to the frame. To be honest, I'm just hoping it does blow it up so we can get this over with.
Why'd you let off?
I can't breathe.
You should have wore your respirator. What are you talking about? You should have put on your respirator.
We went through an entire bottle of nitrous with no jet, and the S10 didn't blow up. We're gonna have to come up with something better. We're gonna change it to a number 6 feet line, get the bottle filled again, and I'm sure that'll do it. All right, we got Ricky's race box ready to go. I'm gonna pull out here and do a motor hit and see how fast this thing goes.
Good eighth.
You ready?
Good stop.
Hang on, hang on. Oh man, this thing is squeaking.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. 315.60. 869. 330. 1337 eighth mile.
1337 eighth mile.
Yep. There it is. So eighth mile.
We didn't go to the quarter, so the quarter mile is not accurate.
Eighth mile, 53.8 mile an hour in the eighth mile.
Shoo! Tell me when.
Go.
It started spinning. I think it would have been faster if we didn't spray right up the line.
Yeah, it's fun. It picked up 2 seconds in the eighth
All
mile.
right, so on the last pass, it went 11:69. Again, we didn't go to the quarter, so that's not accurate. What was a mile an hour?
60.
What was a mile an hour in that one? You know? Or
Right there
don't say?
below, yeah, six.
Let's
Right
see.
at
65. That thing picked up a lot.
Yeah, it did.
All right, what we're gonna do is I think we froze the solenoid.
Yeah.
We're gonna unhook the line. We're just gonna bypass the solenoid
Yeah.
and just Ricky's gonna open his bottle up.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Go ahead.
We're not yet. You ready? You ready?
Yep. Turn it off.
God.
Holy.
I think we did it.
It smells like fireworks.
We better get out. I'm scared to open it.
Open it up. Oh, there's a fire. Open it up.
Is there?
No. Maybe open it up. Oh. What'd it do? Oh, fire.
Holy smoke.
It was like a torch coming out of this
It
side.
didn't take this long, and it was gone. It looked like a grenade went through the hood. Holy smokes. I would have opened it slower, but I was.
What was the loud?
It blew a flame through the hood.
It was like boom. Look, it melted this.
Snap.
It melted part of the battery.
Oh no, it's dead. It's dead. We could try. Let's see what it does.
Is there a puddle under it? No. This is the top end. It ain't got pistons in it. She got a dead hole. Hit the bottle! Hit the bottle! Oh God! Look at it!
Oh God! Oh God! Dude, that flame was awesome. Like a concussion wave.
Oh my God. All right, it's not gonna run now.
What?
I can't spray the nitrous.
Oh yeah, it's not even in there.
Should we try to drive back to the shop? I think we're blowed up.
I think it's blowed up. Stay off to the side over here, kind of. That was its last breath. Never opening up again.
That's it. What did you think was gonna happen to that? Oh, it was good.
Oh, dude.
It was real good. I thought we died twice. Doesn't idle great. If anybody's looking for a 4-cylinder out of an S10, this one's got low miles right here. It's been abused a little bit, but it is low mileage, and we'll be pulling it out. So if anybody needs one of these, let us know. Tom, you need one of these?
Yeah.
Low mileage 4-cylinder, not run hard, barely run hard. Shoo! Goodness gracious. That caught on fire right there. That's from the first explosion we had where it sent sparklers out of the hood. As you can see, we grenaded the intake and we definitely hurt the motor. I cannot believe it still runs, but I think we blew it up enough to where it's time to take this thing out and put our LS in here. We're gonna get started on that pretty soon and keep an eye out for the next video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.